Hi everyone, welcome to Learn Easy Max. This is Sinju. This is polynomial chapter, exercise 2.1, first question. So here the question is they will give you some expression and you have to find whether it is a polynomial in one variable or not. Suppose if it is a polynomial in one variable, you have to give a reason. That's the question. So you have to check two things. First one is whether it is a polynomial or not. This is the first thing. Next, if it is a polynomial, the next thing you have to check the variable. It has one variable or more than one variable. That's it. So what is meant by variable? A, B, C, X, Y, Z, T, U, everything is a variable. Okay, done. So first thing, check whether it is a polynomial or not. Of course, it is a polynomial because see the power value. I mean the exponent. There is no root or there is no minus everything. So actually, it's exactly the polynomial. And the second thing is the variable. There is only one variable x. So you can write the thing. It is a polynomial in one variable. Now you have to give a reason, right? Because the exponents of x are whole. Like see the power, it is a everything is a whole number. That's it. Now we can see the second part. So this is the second part question. So we can rewrite it as y square plus root 2. We can also write it as y power 0 because y power 0 value is 1. So root 2 into 1 we will get root 2 itself. So if you want you can write like this. So by seeing this you can know this is a polynomial in one variable because of course this is a polynomial. See the power, it's a whole number, and see check the variable, there is only y. So we can write it is a polynomial in one variable. The same reason. You should write the same thing but instead of x just write y itself. That's it. So it is a polynomial in one variable because the exponents of y are whole. That's it. So this is the third part. It's 3 root t. So root t we can write it as t power 1 by 2 plus t is there and root 2 is here. So actually it contains only one variable but it is not a polynomial because see the power t power 1 by 2. So it's not a polynomial. Okay. It is because it's not a whole number. We can write it is not a polynomial. We can state the reason because the exponent of it is t, right? T is not a whole number. That's it. Okay. So this is the fourth question. It's very easy. So write y plus 2 by y is there. So 2, just bring this denominator to the numerator. Actually y means it is y power 1. So if you bring this to the numerator, it will become y power minus 1. Suppose if it is y power 2, then if you bring it to the numerator, it will become y power minus 2. Okay. Suppose y 1 by y square is there. If it comes to the numerator, it will become y power minus 2. Suppose y cube is there. When it comes to the numerator, it will become y power minus 3. Okay. Similarly, it becomes y power minus 1. So it is not a polynomial because y means y power 1. Okay, this is a whole number, but minus 1, it is not a whole number. So you can write the same reason. Okay, it is not a polynomial. It is not a polynomial because the exponent of y, right? So y is not a whole number. That's it. Okay, this is the last part, and by seeing itself we can know there are three variables x, y, t. So of course it is not a polynomial in one variable. So we can write it is not a polynomial in one variable, because you should state the reason, right? Because there are more than one variable, that is x, y, and t. So that's it. So that's the thing. You have to check only two things. The first thing is like whether it is a polynomial or not. So the exponent should be the whole number. Otherwise, it is not a polynomial. And other thing is you have to check the variable. If there are more than one variable, so you can simply write it is not a polynomial in one variable. So that's it. Thank you, and don't forget to subscribe my channel.